Hello there. How are y'all doing this fine Sunday morning? Spirit Warriors or S-Dubs, whichever you prefer. Thanks for coming back. If you're new here, thank you for coming. What we looking at? A bunch of vegetables. Because what we cooking today, we're going to be making a vegetable soup. This is from my series called What That Recipe is Talking About. We are going through this pressure cook recipe book and we're trying out different recipes to see what this recipe is talking about. And before we get into it, y'all know what y'all gotta do. You gotta go tell your mama, tell your friends. Who is it? It's the lady with the elephant robe again. That's me. She here trying to do something I ain't done before. But this whole channel, everything that's gonna be viewed here is in a sense to help me learn, to help me master all things me, which is follower of Christ, mother, wife, entrepreneur, and just a jack of all trades. I do all kind of stuff just to stay busy, just to not be broke, just to teach my children some things. Well, I only have one child right now, but God willing, in the future, maybe there'll be another. Who knows? We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, so just learning how to cook healthier, make healthier decisions, teach my daughter how to cook, even my husband. Don't tell him I told y'all. But yeah, and just making healthier decisions. So we're doing a vegetable soup today. We're gonna step away from the meat this week. Give our bodies time to just chill from having to process that. So this week we're gonna be doing vegetarian, vegan type style things. So stay tuned to see what we're gonna come up with. Um, see what we can come up with. Also, I'm gonna read this recipe to you guys. If you guys want to go and grab some things and cook with me, please feel free. Let me know down below how it go. Let's get into this recipe. I know there's a few things I do not have, like bay leaves. It calls for, let's see, one bay leaf and this can of cannellini beans. Y'all, don't come for me. Um, and what else did I have? I don't have, oh, the green beans right there. Don't have the green beans. So I'm going to use what we have. I'm thinking I'm going to go to the store to get the coriander. Jesus. Maybe I can use coriander to substitute for bay leaves. But the whole purpose is to really try to follow the recipe to a T so that we can really see what this recipe is talking about. So we have here, I'm going to give you the ingredients first. And forgive me if it's a tablespoon, y'all can see here. I'll try not to mix anything up. I think besides as far as like tablespoon, teaspoon, cups, that type of stuff, I'll try to be clear without rushing through anything. So we have 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil, half a cup chopped onion, half a cup chopped green bell pepper, 2 cloves, garlic mince. And if I'm saying these wrong, if these C's don't mean cut, please, let me know politely down below. Correct me nicely. I don't mind. 1.5 cup chopped green cabbage, 1.5 cup small cauliflower florets, 1 cup chopped carrots, half cup green beans cut into 1-inch pieces, 4 cup low sodium vegetable broth, 1 14-ounce can, no salt added, diced tomatoes. So for that, I'm going to be actually dicing my own tomatoes because I didn't want to buy a can. I'm just not doing that. That's another thing too about this. Like, I'm trying to get more into doing the work, just doing the work. If I can just cut my own tomatoes, dice my own tomatoes, saute my own tomatoes, whatever, instead of getting them in a can, then I'll do that as well. Just to be more health conscious, try to stay away from canned goods and things like that. Other than that, hey, do what you gotta do. Get that can of diced tomatoes. I mean, get that can of diced tomatoes. If you that's your business. As Miss Tab say, that is your business. Okay. 1 bay leaf, half a teaspoon of salt, 4 cups chopped fresh spinach, 1 15-ounce can, again, cannellum, them beans right there, and a 1/4 cup chopped fresh basil. So that is the ingredients. And then it's on, okay, total cook time is 30 minutes, not bad. It should yield 5 servings, we're gonna see. Place 2 teaspoons oil in a pressure cooker. Heat on saute mode until hot. Add onion, bell pepper, and garlic. Cook, stirring often until starting to soften 2 to 3 minutes. Add cabbage, cauliflower, carrots, and green beans and continue cooking, stirring often until starting to soften 4 to 6 minutes more. Add broth, tomatoes, bay leaf, and salt. Turn off the heat, close and lock the lid. Cook at high pressure for 5 minutes. Okay? So this is what we're going to be doing today. I'm excited. Never made a vegetable soup before, and it's only going to take about 30 minutes. I'm about to get all this prepped, cut up, chopped up, and ready to go in. A lot of it's only like half a cup to a cup for these vegetables. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be too much prep time. You get me? Like, I'm only going to use so much to get just a cup, half a cup, 2 cup, whatever I need, you know? So I don't need to cut it all up, basically. I'm just going to cut up what I need for the dish, which is awesome because then the rest can be used for another dish, which maybe we'll do like veggie egg rolls or something like that with the rest of this. We'll see. We'll see. Something fun, you know? Because this week, like I said, we're going to be doing all things veggie, vegan, vegetarian, no meat. No meat. No meat is the goal. Okay? So I'm going to get this chopped up. Yeah, if I go to the store, I'll take you guys with me to find these cannellini beans and the bay leaf and things like that. Yeah, because we want to just try to follow this recipe to a T so we can find out what this recipe talking about. Now, if y'all with me, come back a little later and we're going to get this thing started, okay? Y'all know what to do. Be a blessing if you can. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Like I said, please tell your mama, tell your friends. Come on back. And we're going to make this thing happen. Ciao. Toodle. Smooches. Mwah.